Back on June 22nd, 2023, Valve dropped the Major Paris sticker sale, which means all of the capsules could now be open for only 25 cents USD a piece. Sometime within the last 48 hours of recording this though, I guess Valve silently removed them. Because now if you go into your store page in CS2, the bottom is just completely empty, like there's nothing there. Looking at a calendar from the start date till let's just say October 5th, because I'm not sure of the exact day, that means the sticker sale has lasted right around 105 days, which is one of the longest amounts of time Valve has left a sticker sale in the game, right up there next to the Major Rio sale. I know as a fact so many players bought these and either opened mass amounts of them or are holding onto them as investments, but according to data recently compiled together, it looks like over 430 million of them were opened, totaling over $100 million spent on these. I want to show you guys all of this because it's honestly really interesting, but I also want to give some insight on what might happen to the market because of this. Before I do, as normal, I gotta pay for food, so let me give a shout out to today's video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with CSGO skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins, this would be the perfect site to do it with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives anyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site to help you get even more skins. Get $5 for free now with my link in the description below. Anyways, with that out of the way, this right here is the Reddit post that I'm going to be pulling all of this video's information from. The user Biotic Whisper posted about 4 days ago these Google Drive file links that show all capsule unboxings not only for Major Paris, but also for Rio, Antwerp, Stockholm, and then all of those combined. Now, whenever I see stuff right off the bat, and I know some of you guys probably watching this right now are like, how do you even get that info? Because that's not publicly accessible. For specific regions, yes, that is correct. Valve doesn't just give it out publicly. But thanks to the Chinese government and the Chinese version of Counter-Strike, they have to officially release all this info from the Chinese players. So we do actually get those exact numbers, but for everything else, it looks like he's using CS Float skin database to like track everything. Now, keep in mind, at the end of the day, these are estimates. These aren't 100% exact correct numbers, except maybe the Chinese ones, but I do just want to say that in the video in case any of you guys missed that. Moving on from that, I want to get right into the numbers, and we're going to first start off with the estimated total major capsule unboxings. Back when Stockholm 2021 was going on, this shows only about 78 million of those were opened. Now, 78 million is a massive number, but I say only because the following Major Antwerp that happened after that, over 152 million of those capsules were opened. It's probably safe to say that's right around double the amount of Stockholm, but then when Major Rio happened, only about 68 million of those were opened, and that's significantly lower than the previous two. Major Paris though, Major Paris went crazy with over 432 million unboxings. Like, that is just absolutely insane. Now, yeah, they're only 25 cents a piece, and you can unbox crazy amounts of them all at one time for only like $5-10 bucks. But that's not the only reason why this spiked like crazy. The CS2 beta, well, it didn't drop then, was going on, and that brought a lot of hype and attention to the game. If you get any of my shorts or TikToks in your feed, you might have remembered how many case unboxings I was highlighting around then. And just like case openings spiked then too, capsule openings also spiked as well. It just has to do with so many people being on the game and that hype generated from honestly all those shorts and TikToks and whatnot. But these capsules are also by far the cheapest thing you could open. Like, if you only had a couple of bucks, you could open multiple capsules instead of just one case. Now, if any of you guys have invested into this is where it's going to start getting interesting, because honestly, this information says a lot. But if we look at the estimated Paris 2023 capsule unboxings, these are basically the estimated numbers of the amount of the different capsules opened. So for example, the Champions capsule has the least amount opened at 18.6 million about, and the Contenders has the most at over 139 million. Definitely kind of cool to see that breakdown, but if you're investing, or if you're planning to invest, keep in mind that the supply is the lowest when it comes to the Challengers, the Legends, and the Champions capsules. Even though Major Paris capsules are going to be the highest supply out of all the capsules on the market right now, because those have the lowest supply, they're going to be most likely to rise in value the quickest. Now, by all means, I'm not saying go and buy these, go and buy Paris capsules. I personally don't invest in the game, I just buy skins that I like, but that is something really important to keep in mind if you are trying to do that. Keeping those numbers in mind, but taking a look at the top 3 capsules, you can see they directly correlate with the price in a lot of ways. The data shows us that the Contenders capsule was the most open, which means there's the most of these stickers circulating in the market right now. It's exactly why this is the cheapest capsule though, because also, as you can see right here by listings for the capsules, the market is just saturated with so many of these. Now, the Legends and Challengers are kind of tied right now. The price difference really isn't there, but the data still kind of correlates here too, because the Legends was the second most open, and that has the second most offers, and the Challengers was the third most open, and that has the third most offers. The whole Counter-Strike skin scene is just so interesting to me, and I just can't believe that over $100 million worth of these capsules were opened during the sale too. Anyways, if you did make it this far, don't forget to drop a like, and of course subscribe if you're new. And if you make it this far in the video, comment a nerd emoji down in the comments. I want to see how many of these we can get. Anyways, now whatever video is showing on your screen, the YouTube algorithm thinks you'd like, so do me a favor and go check it out.